Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. I haven't posted in a couple of days. I haven't been feeling the greatest, battling another bit of a cold. And even though my voice is still not back to 100%, nor am I feeling 100%, I'm still very excited about the content that we're checking out today because there's also a decent amount of it. Plus, there's a decent amount of content that is coming up over the weekend, and I don't want to delay anything and pile everything up and then kind of like pull my hair out over the amount of time that it would take to record everything in one go, which is why I want to kind of like get ahead of it, starting off with On and Off. I'm very, very excited about this one because all of the members, 5 of the members have enlisted at the same time into the military, and all of them have completed their military service, as far as I understand. And some of you guys may know this, that even though I've only reacted to On and Off once on this channel, I believe I am a big fan of these guys from my reactions to Road to Kingdom. Really, really enjoyed them there, and I'm very excited to see this comeback. So without further ado, Love Effect by On and Off. Let's go. Oh. Oh, wait, hold up. I missed Wyatt, you beautiful bastard. Oh, just for me? Oh, you make me feel special. Why do this sound so precious? Oh. Ooh. Bluesy. Jazzy. That's a sick line. I wonder if anyone would use that in a bar. Before I met you, I was Eclipse. But I also used the U as a U and not as the word Y-O-U. So I wonder if there's another symbolism behind that. But damn, my world was so dark that before I met you, I was an Eclipse. That's interesting. Nice. Oh. Oh, that was nasty. No runs, nice. Whoa. That was interesting. Wow. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that was cool. That's very Michael Jackson-esque. Like Another One Bites the Dust kind of thing. Am I tripping? Plus, they literally all went up in dust. This is a very interesting song. First of all, it's a lot of fun. Second of all, it can definitely be translated as a song to the fans, as you know, we're finally back in full effect and love effect. However, with this song and with them quite literally finding the joy in the most simple things in life, as long as they're together, it actually kind of like to me speaks to their probably military enlistment, like playing basketball, dancing, having fun at the mall, running around in the field, and just being happy to be together, being out. And also, as far as I understand, 5 out of the 6 members enlisted together. So one of them was potentially also kind of like feeling a little something lonely. There's definitely like feelings of longing for this, and like literally the line with Wyatt, before I met you I was an eclipse, I couldn't see the lights. Like literally the life that they kind of like lived with this enlistment, and kind of like putting your entire life on hold, and kind of like putting something of a dark cloud over your head, as you need to kind of like wait it out and toughen it out in order to be free again and do what you love to do. So there's definitely a little bit of something of that, I feel like, at least. And just visually them having fun in the most like chill places, like diners, shopping malls, just walking around, dancing around the city, like literally looking at the city as if you're an alien seeing it for the first time, and all of that love that is in the form of all of these pixels and shit is like consuming them. And it's like all of the love that they couldn't give because they were away, now they're back. And maybe that's why they disappear into like this dust, because it's not necessarily them, but it's their kind of like their legacy, that no matter what, our music will live on forever, no matter if we are here or not, in a way. So like we could be anywhere. And maybe that's why they disappear into like this dust and whatnot. Maybe there's a little something extra in terms of like a storyline potentially that I'm not familiar with. All in all, I just feel like it's a super fun, energetic song that has some really cool dynamics, very precious vocals. Like legitimately, it sounds like a fairy tale. Like some of these vocals, the guys legitimately sound like fucking teddy bears, and not the smoke weed Ted, but like adorable teddy bears. Like, and the path that they move on to leaves flowers behind them. It's like constantly blooming, which I thought was also really, really cool, of like leaving something positive behind you. And then dancing in that field. And also even the truck being yellow, much like they talked about the sunflower that is drawn to you and all that kind of stuff, is also kind of symbolic as far as like the color of the sun, like them spreading the sunshine, and which is why the flowers are growing, because they need the light. And before we could come back, we were this eclipse that couldn't see the light. So I feel like there's a little something there as well. But overall, I mean, the guys are adorable as fuck. Like that's the one thing that I can say is like this chorus is incredibly energetic, it's incredibly dynamic, and it's so much fun. And I feel like this song is kind of like the equivalent of having a really depressing day and just somebody coming to you from out of nowhere with a shot of adrenaline right up your ass that is just lighting your entire day. Please don't come up to someone and, you know, inject adrenaline in their ass. But, you know, it comes to you from out of nowhere. So it feels like, and it was a lot of fun. I really, really enjoyed this song. It just makes me smile. The fact that they disappearing into like this dust at the sunset as well is also really, really interesting. Like the sun is setting upon us and going into the sunset in a way too, as something kind of cinematic, as our main hero won and he drives away into the sunset, or walks into the sunset. This was really, really beautiful. Again, I'm not gonna overanalyze it, but I thought that there was some really cool symbolisms, and just the simplicity of having fun in the most kind of like mundane in a way places, because you miss those places so much that you kind of like appreciate what you lost in a way. And more importantly, them being happy just being together. So all of these mundane things like going to the mall and just looking at the city, playing basketball, all of these things feel special because of this bond that we have. I thought that this was a beautiful music video. If I made any sense, let me know in the comment section. And if you enjoyed this reaction, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I will catch you all in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, guys. See ya.